Happy new month, everyone. It's finally December, the last month of the year. Right now I'm headed for a crew meeting. We're having a production meeting regarding a shoot that is about to kick off in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be a 10-day shoot. It's actually a film. I'll be the head makeup artist. So today we're getting into the details of the shoot and get to know some of the and meet also some of the cast members of this shoot.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby.
It's a Sunday afternoon. I am organizing my tools of work, making sure everything is in check. My makeup kit is well stocked. I have everything that I need inside there. Then right here, some more stuff here, making sure I have some painkillers, a bit of hair stuff because I'll be assisting with hair. Some energy drink for energy. Of course, there'll be meals in between the onset, but sometimes you might need that extra energy depending on the magnitude of work in each day, which will be definitely intense. So more lashes and more hair stuff. This parcel is for situations where I have used most brushes while on set and I feel the need, maybe I can clean them up and leave them out to dry up so that the following day, because we'll be getting home very late, so I won't be able to get home and start cleaning them. So I'll make sure I'll be cleaning some of the brushes while I'm on set and leave them out to dry up. By the time it's evening and we're wrapping up, I have some clean brushes. In the morning I have more brushes. Lots of brushes inside there, lighting in case we're in situations where there's not enough natural lighting, an umbrella there for if we're in outdoor scenes and maybe it's too sunny and I need to cover my clients. Then here I have some Crocs on to make sure I am comfortable as possible on set because there'll be lots of standing up, so just to make sure I have comfortable shoes and some socks as well. And we have some scenes that will extend also towards the evening, and sometimes it could be cold. Maybe it's you're shooting a night scene and probably you're outside. Maybe there could be mosquitoes, so you need more warm clothing, so this is why I also have the socks right there. And then the fleece blanket over here, this is just to ensure I am extra warm in case it gets cold, and we're shooting in late as well. So I just want to make sure I put everything in this suitcase right here. It makes it easier for me to have all my stuff in one place. Also, I won't be able I won't be leaving the house every morning and going back with the same stuff in the evening. We'll have a secure place where some of our equipment will be placed by the production team. I also wanted to add that anytime you have such back-to-back intense shoot, this is a movie film. As you can see, this is quite a lot of stuff, even though I know everything that's in here, but sometimes because of the intensity of being on set and how busy you can be, sometimes you can tend to forget. So I urge any upcoming makeup artist, when you get such jobs, make sure you take pictures of your stuff. Like that is what I'm going to do after this, so that when you're wrapping up and closing up your stuff, you go back to the pictures and watch. If it's brushes, make sure how many brushes. If your brushes have different colors, let's say you have a set of, like this set of brushes here, make sure how many were they. Were they 15? When you're wrapping up, make sure there are 15 of them.
Don't leave me here
these are the first set of brushes that I've used in the first scene. So what I've decided is I've soaked them here for just a few minutes, clean them up. It's very sunny, and then I'll leave them out to dry them. It's a wrap for day one, so I'm about to
yes, we are about to pack our stuff and leave.
And then leave.
Yes.
Wardrobe and makeup
and cast.
It's a wrap.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
We are on the second day of the shoot. We are at Kienyeji University. That's the location for today. So today's tip, I wanted to talk about making sure you have your phone with you all the time while on set. This is a set where we keep shifting. We're in one location, but we keep shifting to different places depending on the scenes. So as a makeup artist, make sure you always have your phone with you, especially for my situation where I wasn't allocated an assistant and I am the only head makeup artist. Sometimes maybe you guys are filming from a different set. At the same time, you're supposed to do makeup for a cast member in preparation for the next scene. So sometimes there could be a back and forth. You're needed on scene to do touch-up. Sometimes you're needed here to do makeup on a different person. It is always advisable to have your phone with you, especially when the director needs you there. Make sure you have your phone with you so that you can easily be reached. So avoid such inconveniences.
Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give.
So when you're the head makeup artist of a movie set, always ensure you are on standby in cases where touch-up is needed. So for example, sometimes you can't have your whole kit always on standby. So what happens is that I usually have this tiny bag where I would place my brushes, a few brushes, and maybe some powder for touch-up. It makes it easier for you because you can't carry the whole kit on set. So this is just to make your things, your work easier while you're on standby, and when you needed to make a few adjustments on the makeup you've probably done on some of the cast members.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh.
It's day 4 of Kienyeji. Just I'm doing makeup for the bride, the maid of honor. So right now I'm just on standby for touch-up. Then we go for the next thing. It's going to be a very long day. I'm psychologically prepared. I just had my Lucozade to boost my energy, to keep me fit and stable the entire day. We have a very, very long day. So if you love the makeup artist day building, subscribe to my channel, share and like my videos. We are on day 5 of the scene. We're at the airport. I'm all covered up because last night we stayed up the whole night filming. We were actually done by 5 a.m. I got home at 7 a.m. So right now the airport is usually really windy and very cold, so I'm all covered up just to ensure I don't fall sick while in the midst of this shoot. So far so good. I'm enjoying myself. Exhausting but fun at the same time. One tip I would like to add is that make sure as a makeup artist you have a portable lighting. Like in this situation now, I'm caught up in a situation where I have to do makeup. It's really dark outside at the parking lot at the airport. So this is something I myself that I'm learning. I have to get a portable torch because we have situations. I do have a ring light, but there's no socket. I can't light it up. So this is just to let you know, upcoming makeup artists, and for me myself as well, after this shoot I would definitely get a portable light just in case a situation where I can't really light up my ring lights. So the tip for today is that as much as you're supposed to consult the director regarding the makeup you're supposed to do, also ensure that you get to talk to the person in charge of continuity, because every scene is different. Sometimes you're shooting a totally different scene and sometimes it's a continuation from a previous scene. So always ensure that your makeup goes in line with some of the scenes, because you're going to mess up the continuity. So always consult the director on the continuity as well before you start on any makeup.